Hey everyone, John Henry here from School of Trade. Today we're going to be taking a look at a long trade here on crude oil. 41.74 is the entry. Look at my stop below the low here. And the target for the upside on this, I'm really just looking for them to come back to the area of contention that we had before at 41.93. Now the reason I'm looking for 41.93, if we look at price and what it's done before that, we had this massive burst higher and then we went into a spike and channel up. Now, notice where that level is. 41.93 was that attempted break higher earlier in the morning, right before 7 o'clock, and that level has been an area of contention all morning. They couldn't get past it. When they finally close past it, then we start seeing some strong bullish movement. They close underneath it, we start seeing some nice bearish movement, etc. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the market to want to come back up to that 41.93 area and possibly have a little bit of difficulty again, ping around there and looking for our targets off. Now, the nice thing about that is looking up to 41.74, our stop is at 59, so the risk reward is good on the trade, right about 1.5 to 1 or so, which is exactly where we want to be. And this is also a beautiful, deep, two-legged correction in an otherwise heavily bullish market. Very commonly, you're going to see a two-legged correction in a heavily bullish market. We have a measured move down, we have support coming in from earlier. There's every level on the planet right now coming into the same place telling us to buy, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm long at 41.74 and looking for my target off at 93. Buyers coming in one tick away from our target here. We pushed up to 92, targets at 93. I'm going to lock the stop in nice and tight here. I don't want to see this give back anything, especially given how kind of sideways and range bound we've been. I don't want a good winning trade to turn into a loser by any means. So stop is locked into 82 and we're looking for that 93. We'll see if they can fill us on a push up here, but everything came together perfectly. And this is the area that we expect to see some contention. This is where we had trouble last time around. So I'm anticipating us having some trouble once again. It wouldn't be a surprise at all. So we just need to see the buyers kind of finish the job up here. We're really close. Now, in terms of would you be looking to sell this area, that's a little bit more difficult. You know, I'm not really a big fan of selling this area yet, not since we really haven't had any reason to at the moment. We're in a heavily bullish day. The longer term objective is going to be back to the high of day. This area is an area of contention, meaning I want to take my profit off here, but not necessarily go short. So we're just kind of waiting for the buyers to show up to the party here. Very, very slow day overall. You wouldn't think so with that massive run higher here, but after that big run, we really haven't gone anywhere. We're at the same place we were back at 5:30, and we just haven't kind of left this area. So we'll give them as long as they need. Our stop is locked in, so we don't have any risk on the trade, and we're looking to get our target at 93 filled, hopefully soon. So we'll give them a little bit more time here. Pushing back up again, seeing the buyers trying. Hey, there we go. We finally get that target filled. Get the target filled at 93. Beautiful look. And you can see all of the buyers that were in this did the exact same thing. And it gets immediately pushed right back down. That's the importance of these levels of interest where we came back to it. Everybody gets out and takes their profit. So beautiful little pop higher there on an otherwise very strong bull day. In the long term, we're looking for the price to get back to the highs. But given this weakness that we've been seeing so far, it might be another 6 hours before we get back up to those highs. So I am perfectly content with taking a quick little scalp off at 93, and that's going to do it for me. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to send an email to School of Trade. Don't forget to check out our trial at schooloftrade.com, and as always, we'll catch you next time.